How would you feel having your son leave the house only for you to get a message that he has been shot to death? Not by armed robbers, but by people who should actually protect him. This is the story a mom somewhere in Delta State would be living right now. And that's why we have to weigh in on this situation. Before we get into the story for today, I want to say this. This show is strictly for educational and informational purposes only, and every view we express here on the show is based on information that is publicly available to everyone. Okay? Hello and welcome to this edition of Let's Weigh In. My name is Amaka Chibuzo-Obi and I'm right here with my friend and sister, Uzona Nzewi.
Yeah.
And honestly, you know how we usually open up this program with so much vibes and energy and all of that. But today I am just weak because the story out there has crushed my soul, not just as a Nigerian, but also as a mom. I mean, we were all online on Monday, the 28th of April, and suddenly we started seeing screenshots and videos and people just talking about something that no nation should have to discuss. It happened in Delta State, in Effurun, Delta State. I mean, it was even so bad that the police van was right in the video footage, right behind the boy who was tied up and sitting on the floor. And this boy was screaming for his life. He was shouting and saying things like, I will tell you everything. I will take you to Sapele. I will tell you everything. Officer, I will tell you everything. This boy was literally...
I don't know anything.
This boy was literally...
Crying.
Begging for his life.
So sad.
What happened, Ogechiku? You watched the video, right?
I watched it with one eye.
I have refused to watch that video.
I watched that video last night and I can't just imagine how people who are supposed to protect us, we're supposed to run to them when we are afraid, just cock the gun and pull the trigger.
I want you to describe what happened because I've just seen the screenshots. I've not watched the video, and honestly, I'm not about to watch the video. As much as I love you and I love bringing you information and giving you background, you see this one, I'm not going to go watch the video because everyone who has watched the video said the same thing. I have a cousin who could not sleep all through yesterday, and that was because she watched the video. I have a cousin who could not sleep all through that day, and that was because she watched the video. So I'm not about to put myself through that traumatic experience. So please, you that you have put yourself already in that line of fire, pun unintended, please tell us what the video was like.
I did not plan to watch because I've read the news online, so I had no plans whatsoever of watching that video. But somehow I was...
How you'll be
yes, I was just...
in a video.
A video popped up, and when I saw it, I was like, my eyes has already gone to it, so I just closed one eye. I said, let me see what will happen. Let me see. And the young man was begging, please, please, I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this. I will take you to Sapele, please. I will take you to him.
I will tell you everything.
I will tell you everything. You know, he was crying. He was begging. The boy was crying.
Because he could see.
He could see that, yes.
He was at the brink.
And yes, and he could see that he had no help. And he could also see that these people that he's dealing with are ready to, do anything to him, you understand? So that was why he was begging them, he was begging. And before you knew it, Oga policeman, cock gun, fire first one, he missed. The next one, they exchange bullet, put another bullet, pa! And the boy, him on the spot, they carried him and put inside their vehicle. Like, you know the way you are packing, you know the way you go to the market and your tomatoes and beans will pour. They just pack the boy, somebody's son. So we have not finished dealing with the woman that lost her only son in Jos. That woman is still going through that trauma. I don't think she can ever overcome it. And this one again is happening right before our eyes.
Do you know the funny thing, Ogechiku? I don't even care what that boy did. You don't execute a person in cold blood. You do not do that. It's unacceptable. At all. I do not care because I'm seeing some comments online where people actually read several comments of people who said you should find out what he did. If they told you what he did, maybe
what did the boy do?
Listen, The police institution is supposed to be an arbitrator, kind of like a referee between the legal system and the society. So the police is supposed to come in and say, okay, there's an issue here, right? Let's take in this issue and then follow due process. We're going to investigate. If we find this person culpable, we'll take the person to court and then we'll prosecute. That is the process. You don't find a person and immediately decide that this person is a criminal and he does not deserve to live, and then you just shoot.
And this is happening in the same country where our leaders tell us that terrorists, they are our brothers. We should forgive and forget.
You know, I mean,
they bring them back into the society and tell them we should forgive them. They are our brothers. What did the boy do?
Literally impossible to actually trust our brothers in blue, or they are not in blue in Nigeria, they are in black. It's literally getting very, very, it's so excruciatingly difficult.
And it's so painful
for us to trust. I mean, I grew up hearing the police is your friend. Back then, when we were young, it was everywhere. I mean, there was that.
If you are in danger, when you see a policeman, you know that there's safety.
You know that, oh, there is safety. Let me run to this police officer. But these days, once you see
them with their weapon, you are even afraid.
You are afraid. People are scared. If people are going home at night and they see policemen on the road with guns, they are terrified because they do not know what will come out of that situation. You see, this person I follow on Facebook who ends every of his posts with, this life we are living in Nigeria no be life. This thing we are living in Nigeria no be life. And honestly, I can't help but agree with that. This is no way to live. So how do people consistently live in fear? And then, as if it's not bad enough, the police PRO in Delta State came on Channels TV to answer questions about this particular incident. And he said, I mean, I'm going to paraphrase, right? But I'm sure we'll put up the video for you to see.
I'll start with the issue at hand, which is a very sad issue. Since my 6 years of public relations, this is my most difficult moment. Because having an incident that cannot be explained is very difficult. There is no explanation for this. That policeman, I just don't get what I would say was wrong with him. You know, police cannot attribute problem to spirituality, but that may not be far from it, because that's the only explanation that one can give to what he did.
He said that in his 6 years as police PRO, that he has not encountered this kind of thing and he doesn't even know what to say, and that even though, you know, police is not supposed to attribute spirituality to things, but he just does not think that this is far from, you know, spiritual matter. But that he knows that police should not be attributing spirituality to issues, but that he believes that this is not far from it. Meaning
the policeman has spiritual issues.
That is spiritual issue. Please, I want to ask the PRO of the police force in Delta State. Do you people run psychological evaluations on your officers to ascertain their mental states before you give them firearms to carry? Okay, even if you run these evaluations before they got the firearms or before they got into certain positions, do you run these trainings or these evaluations from time to time to ensure? Because I mean, we're going
somebody that is okay today cannot be okay tomorrow.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say that in Nigeria, we don't just go through a lot. A lot is going through us. So everybody, brain is touching in one way or the other.
Fire is losing. It's sparking.
How often does the Nigerian police force run psychological evaluations on their officers, especially those who are handling weapons? How often do you people sit them down to see whether this person has spiritual problem, like you are trying to insinuate? How often do you sit with them to know what their issues are and whether this person has been triggered to the point where they need to be relieved of their firearms? A child has been lost, and I say this as a mother. A son has gone, and gone forever. And we can't hide behind the curtain of it could be a spiritual matter.
No. It's not spiritual.
We need to not just have justice done, but justice needs to be seen to be done.
Served and seen.
Absolutely. You can't come next year and tell us, oh, this person is in prison. We need to be carried along in the process of justice being served in this matter. because Nigerians are terrified. The terrorists are terrified. The terrorists are terrorizing us on one side. We can't also now be terrorized by our own civil servants. Because let's not forget that the police institution, they are civil servants.
Of course, yeah.
They are being paid by taxpayers' money.
True.
So we all, Nigerians, have a stake in this matter. And so I want to implore the Nigerian police force to please not just serve justice, but to ensure that Nigerians see justice to have been served in this matter. And please, this should be a call for Nigerian police to please take psychological evaluation of their officers and men
and train.
Seriously.
Did they train these people?
Me or more? I don't even know.
I don't think they train them, because even when they are searching your car,
I do not know.
Policeman is searching your car, you are sitting down.
I don't know whether they even know what policing is about, what the rules of the game says, what the laws of the country says. These are things that you need to continue to train your officers and men consistently on. We can't keep being reactive. Please, guys.
We are praying. We are praying.
No, it's as if we wait for something to happen. Then we react to that thing that has happened.
When it dies down, we
When it dies down, we go start.
And some of us, Amaka, I feel some of us say, because it has not gotten to me. I don't know. It's fine in Delta State. Before you know, it will be coming closer. So before it gets close to home,
it can be anyone.
It can be anybody. It can be a sibling. It can be
anyone.
So we don't have to keep quiet.
And this is why it's so painful, because we have lots and lots of Nigerians behave like ostriches with their head in the sand. They feel they are covered, they are cushioned in their own bubble. Guys,
their own world.
This can be anyone, and therefore we all need to, as a collective, raise our voices. I understand that the Nigerian police also have, they have their own challenges and limitations. If they tell you how much they collect as salaries, the welfare, it's something that should also be looked into.
True.
But please, while we're still here, treat your fellow Nigerians as if they are human beings. Please. When a life is lost, it's not just that one person that goes. You don't know the ripple effect of one person dying. You don't know the things that
generations are affected.
Generations are affected.
Lives are impacted.
There are lots of people. If one person dies, 200 people can be affected by that one loss.
True.
So let's stop treating human life like it's mathematics. They will say 10 people died and it's as if nothing happened.
Is it mathematics or as if you are counting chicken?
Statistics. That's what I'm saying. It's just
10 people died. You think maybe it's chicken. It's not chicken, it's human being.
Those 10 people could have affected tens of thousands of people.
Yeah.
Every life is valuable.
Every life
and should be treated as such. I mean, we see other countries where the president will leave everything and send fighter jets to go and bring one citizen back. But here, every day, citizens just go. Citizens just go. Citizens' lights are extinguished and nobody seems to care. It's unfair.
It's becoming a norm.
Please, we also need to talk about the fact that a lot of us are getting desensitized to people's suffering. So we see this news, we say, oh, it don't happen again. Wow.
We'll move on to
and we just scroll past. No, that's not living. It's as if our humanity is being stripped away.
It's dying.
Please, let's begin to remember that as a human being, there are qualities that make us human. And empathy is one of such qualities. So let's stop treating human life as if it's, oh, well, it's not me, it's not my brother, it's not my father, it's not my mother. Let's just scroll past.
And that's why people will type, do you know what he did? No matter what he has done.
Please, this is a very painful situation. And that's why I said we have to weigh in on this. Because as a mother, as a wife, as a human being, this is unacceptable in my books. All right? So I want to hear what you think. Do you think that some people deserve to die immediately they are caught in certain situations? Or do you believe that people should be given an opportunity to have their day in court? Tell us what you think, because I want to understand where your headspace is at when it comes to matters like this. So tell us in the comments, are there people who deserve to die on the spot once it is seen that they did something, or it's alleged that they did something? Or does everyone, irrespective of what it is they have done, deserve to have their day in court? let us know. All right. So until we come your way on the next episode of Let's Weigh In, I remain yours truly, Amaka Chibuzo-Obi, and this is Ogechukwu Uzonna Uzewi. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so that you can support this ministry and also encourage us to keep bringing you sense in the trending matters out there. Until next time, stay safe. God protect us all.
Amen.
And bye for now.